Hey guys, this is the Black Otaku here, and today I'll be talking about the last two chapters of Naruto. Oh yeah, and also know this is going to be a part 1, part 2, and part 3 video about my topic about Naruto. And before I talk about the last two chapters, let me just say that it was a great ride. 15 years of Naruto. Amazing. Freaking amazing. But before we talk about the two last chapters, let's talk about how do I got into Naruto. Now, how do I got into Naruto was kind of a crazy story. It all started when I started junior high. I was a junior high student. I was really losing interest in Toonami because Toonami wasn't interested back then in 2008 and stuff. Or was it, yeah, 2007, my bad. And one of my friends talk about this anime called Naruto, and they say this is the big anime, everyone is really getting into it, it's the next Dragon Ball Z, you should check it out. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. When I watched the first 3 episodes, I completely hated it. I thought Naruto was annoying, I thought Sakura was a useless bitch, and I thought Sasuke wasn't that interested. The only thing I liked about Naruto was Kakashi. That was it. And I completely dropped the anime. And I'm like, this is supposed to be the next Dragon Ball Z? But all of a sudden, my friend's saying, no, you gotta keep watching it. Something really good happens. If you keep watching it, there's something good happens. And if you really get into this series, you might like it. And I'm like, I tried to get into it, but I just didn't like it. And he says, no, just watch it. Just keep on watching it. Something really good happens. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it one more time. If I don't like it again, I'm through with it. And there was this arc called the Chunin exams. And the Chunin exams, I was really starting to get into the arc. You see, Naruto, Sasuke, and Team 7 were doing these final exams to become shinobis, and my favorite one was the one that they fight when Team 7 and all the other Genin ninjas have to fight each other to test their own skills. And that right there, I liked it, and I really liked it, and it really got me into Naruto. And then it made me want to get into more of the series more often. Now, this is one of the time I was an anime watcher only. I never read the manga, and I never really attend reading manga because I'm an anime watcher only and stuff. But till then, years later, I heard that someone say that Jiraiya is dead when I was at school. And I'm like, Jiraiya died? But what episode? And they say, oh, it didn't happen in anime, it happened in the manga. And then I went onto this random manga website, I read the chapter, and I'm like, I was shocked as hell. And that's how I got into reading the Naruto anime. Now, let's talk about the things. Let's talk about the characters. Naruto. Surprisingly, he becomes one of my favorite characters in anime. And he was once this character I just didn't like and just didn't really care for. And now I kind of respect him for what he did. I mean, look at him. He's become this kid who became a nobody, an outcast. He's been treated like dirt, nothing, because he was a Jinchuriki. And now he's... I'm sorry, let me just deal with this light. It's pissing me off. Okay, that's a little better. But now, he becomes this great shinobi and a great Hokage in the last chapter. Sasuke, I kind of have mixed bags about his character. I don't know rather if I like him, dislike him, or hate him. Because, for those of you who don't know, the character Sasuke was inspired by Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kishimoto did take ideas from Hunter x Hunter. And this is one of this time when people saying that Hunter x Hunter, did Naruto ripped off Hunter x Hunter, which, And let's talk about Sakura. I don't like Sakura at all. No, really, I really don't like her. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to do a bashful rant on it. But, there are a lot of characters I like in Naruto. If I had to say who's my favorite character, here's my two personal favorite characters. 2, Itachi. To me, Itachi is the true Uchiha. He absolutely deserves to be the fan favorite character. And number 1, Hinata. Yes, I consider Hinata my favorite Naruto character because this is a character I respect. This is a character that is like Naruto, and Naruhina is fucking canon! Alright, besides that, let's talk about the chapter. It was good. I actually liked 700 more than 699, but 699 was pretty good. The way that Sasuke apologized to Sakura was, I have to say, a very touching moment, and it was very touching in my opinion, and seeing that Sasuke apologized to a girl that treats her like shit all the time, and now he apologized of her for what he did for her and what he done for her. Now Sasuke does care for Sakura. It's just now that his motives has changed, he starts to respect and starts to feel for Sakura. And you can see that Sakura will always love Sasuke no matter what to the very end. So yeah. So we got to see Kakashi as the 6th Hokage. A lot of people complain about they're getting too many spoilers lately because of the Naruto movie, and we finally get to see the last chapter of 700 when it came out yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but we got pages of 700. People say they were fakes, but when we got them, they were real. And I actually like the idea of Kakashi being the 6th Hokage, because it kind of makes sense. Because Kakashi wasn't really the guy who wants to become Hokage, but till then, he starts to realize, okay, I'll be the next Hokage, you know, something like that. But I actually like the idea of Kakashi being Hokage, and I absolutely love the whole Naruto and Sasuke's moment. Yes, Narusasu. And when you see them bond, it actually meant something for them. It doesn't mean anything gay or anything. It means something like friendship. Like, how does Sasuke starts to respect Naruto for what he did for him, to saying, why you still care for me? Why do you want, like, why you still care for me? I thought you supposed to hate me or something like that. And then you said, and Naruto's like, you're my friend. And like, seeing these two as friends, it's like, I can see them as good friends and have a great bond with each other. Nothing gay. No homo. But, yeah. And I have to admit, the whole Neji funeral scene was pretty sad. Well, it's kind of a funeral to all the shinobi that died in the war and stuff, so, yeah. Also, let's talk about 700. Holy crap! I'm not going to talk about the pairings. Nah, yeah, that's going to be another video, but man, it was great. But there are the downfalls I have with 700. Where the hell is Orochimaru? What the hell happened to him? What happened to Soigetsu, Karin? Okay, I hate Karin. And Jugo. What happened to them? I mean, I understand Orochimaru does not want to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, and he doesn't want to summon and rule the Konoha Village or something like that, but what happened to them? They never explain what happened to Orochimaru. I mean, there has been a rumor saying that when... Excuse me. Sorry about that. There's been a rumor saying that when Sasuke left the Hidden Leaf Village, there was hints that Orochimaru was eyeing on him and something like that, and Sasuke thought it was nothing. So, is that supposed to be Orochimaru? I feel like there's some unanswered questions from the Naruto series that we haven't answered yet. Like, how did Naruto and Heihachi Hyuga, aka Hinata's father, approve that Naruto was going to marry Hinata? Like, how did that happen? Like, I hope that, I know there's going to be a mini story about how did the talks about the Kakashi and the new Konoha 11 kids, but I feel like we didn't get anything answered. I feel like we didn't get some things answered from Naruto and stuff. So hopefully, since part 3 is announced, hopefully, and now it's not written by Kishimoto, I hope we get those answers, and I hope that people won't stop complaining about it. So, what are my thoughts on Naruto, the last 2 chapters? I have to say, it's been one hell of a ride, and I think as a mangaka, Kishimoto needs to get some rest, let him take a break, let him spend time with his family and friends, and then someday he might work on a new series, and I might check it out. And P.S. people, Kishimoto is not a bad writer. He isn't. Okay, yeah, he's not good at writing female characters and romance, but he's not a bad writer. Not all mangakas are perfect. So I respect Kishimoto for what he did for the series. So, anyway, Naruto, 15 years, man. It's kind of funny that I'm going to miss reading Naruto on Wednesdays, even though there are a lot of mangas I'm reading right now, like Toriko, which is awesome, and One Piece, Tokyo Ghoul, Assassinations Classroom. I have to say, Naruto, sayonara.